We are back on the channel. Want to make sure everything's up and working. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Hang on. I gotta get the thumbnail right, okay? I gotta get the thumbnail right. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. Okay. There it is. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. There we go. Alright. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, we are doing a Florida State rebuild. Head coach Jordan Travis, he is on the hot seat right now because of a 2-10 season, but we're not going to count. So, yeah. Obviously, Florida State went 2-10 in 2024. So, we are here today to rebuild them. But first of all, we got to see how many players want to transfer. And oh my god, dude, it is not good. How many of these guys do you think I can actually, like, keep, bro? Oh wow, I only had 2 persuasion chances. Alright, so yeah, they're all gone, bro. Like, everybody is gone. We're losing a lot of talent. It's not good. It's not good. And on top of that, I have to sim half the season next year. So year 1, the rules for this rebuild, year 1, I get to play 6 games, including whatever postseason games we play. Year 2, I get to play 9 games. And in year 3, I get to play any game I want. So it's just kind of consistently a rebuild. If we can still get some solid guys in this recruiting class, that would be huge. I feel like this recruiting class still probably wasn't even that bad. And it really wasn't. Even after the 2-10 season. Let's see here. Not great. Definitely not great. But it's a 2-10 season. Can't be too surprised there. But we got to find out who our starting quarterback is going to be. We got to find out a lot of things about this team here for the 2025 season. Now, the rules for this rebuild are year 1, I get to play 6 games, including any postseason games. Year 2, I get to play 9 games. And year 3, I get to play every game. So it's just a progressive rebuild, and we did lose a star on Prestige. But yeah, of course, I made Jordan Travis the coach because obviously, if you guys didn't hear, Jordan Travis did get, he had to retire from football completely. So, yeah, kind of sad, but you know what? This roster is not that bad. 86 overall, 86 offense, 87 defense. Our quarterback, oh, I already know who it's going to be. It's going to be this guy. It's definitely going to be this guy. Trevor Jackson, the 3-star freshman. Yeah, it's got to be this guy. It has to be him. I'm sorry, it just has to be. Where'd this guy come from? Is he an FSU commit? Looks like he was. Oh, we also got this guy. The hell we got? Okay, we got a couple quarterbacks. We got Roydell Williams coming back, and then the receiver room: Hakeem Williams, Destin Hill, LaWayne McCoy, Corey. I'm not gonna try there. I don't know. You tell me that name. I don't know. But what I do know is this roster actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be, with all these players transferring away. Really thought it would be a lot worse with how many guys transferred away. So, yeah, I do know we have to start the season off against Alabama, so that won't be fun, but it's a good test for us. Yeah, number 2, Alabama, at Penn State, Kent State. So I'm probably going to play these 2 games. And then after that, I'll probably send the next 2 because these are very important games. Alabama, Penn State. Important games. As we look at the schedule, it looks like it's going to be a pretty decently tough schedule here. Yeah, a lot of these teams here in ACC play actually look to be kind of difficult. But the ACC is usually weak, so I feel good about things. And, all right, do we want this guy to be our starting quarterback? Okay, we have a few quarterback options. We got Trevor Jackson. We got Kirk Francis. But we got this freshman quarterback who's a scrambler. I kind of want to take a look at his abilities. Just see what we got in this guy. What a name. Raekwon Fries. He's got star dev. He's got to be our guy. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's our guy. This is our guy right here, man. Deep throw accuracy is not great. Awareness is not great. But he has insane speed. I mean, he's only a freshman. He's got star dev. This has got to be our guy. Let me go through all the red shirts. Raekwon's going to be our starter, so I'm not redshirting him, obviously. Got a solid tight end as well. This roster really is not that bad, dude. I mean, 82 overall, 81 offense, 84 defense. Not great, but it's not terrible. It could be a lot worse, in my opinion. Definitely could be a lot worse, dude. But it's really not that bad, this roster. I honestly like this roster quite a bit. Free safety room, ouch. Not good, dude. Alright, got our red shirts in for the year. And we are ready to start this 2025 campaign. And we'll see where it takes us. All right. Raekwon, you're in, buddy. So our roster right now is looking like you got Raekwon Fries at quarterback, Roydell Williams, Hakeem Williams, Destin Hill, Traylon Ray, LaWayne McCoy, and LaWayne looks to be pretty solid. He's got star dev. I like that. Definitely solid. Landon Thomas, yeah, this is not a bad roster at all. Bama, Florida State. Look, man. Yeah, they're 10 overall better than us. Ouch. But it's at home. In front of the FSU faithful. Let's get it going, man. There we go, boys. 2025. The rebuild is now on. And we still got a packed crowd after that awful, pitiful 2-10 season. That's because we have a quarterback, Raekwon Fries. He's going to bring some hope to this program. Maybe. Probably not right away. He's a true freshman starting against Alabama. It's definitely going to be tough, but I like our chances with him at quarterback to at least win 7 or 8 games this year in this first season of the rebuild. And here we go. And oh my God, right off the bat, a kick return. Fireworks to start it off. We don't even need Raekwon out there. And that is how you start a season. Didn't even get a chance there to see Raekwon on the field. There he is. Gonna hand this ball off here to Roydell. Roydell doing his thing.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Like I said, boys, this is a tough rebuild, but I like our chances with the roster we have so far to be a solid team. There's LaWayne McCoy, and he's going to house it. They don't have Jalen Milroe. Pretty positive they don't. Do they still have Milroe? Because they're scoring with ease. Now, our defense is not great. No, it's Ty Simpson. Get a little read option here with our mobile quarterback. See what he's got. Raekwon, a little juke. A little juke from Raekwon. A little truck. I like it. You guys want to know, I'm running the Clemson playbook. I really do like the Clemson playbook. It's pretty solid. So that is what I'm running right now. And that was terrible. That was not a good pass. All right, Hakeem Williams, I think, can get open here. And boy, was I right. Don't overthrow him. Hakeem to the house. And this game might be a shootout, boys. Okay, there we go. We got to stop.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
Let's see what we got with Hakeem here. Or not Hakeem, Roydell. Former Alabama running back, Roydell Williams. Now a senior, looking to make a big impact for us in the 2025 campaign.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go. Nice.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Seminoles look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Roydell again. Why not? Roydell to the house. And what an offense performance in this first half. But Ty Simpson and Alabama are storming back in this game. 28-21 ball game now. Hakeem, he's going to be open right here. There's Hakeem. Touchdown, Knowles. I really do like our true freshman quarterback so far in this game.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into. And when you make that kind of explosive
Raekwon can run. It's what he can do.
A little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, you don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42.
There we go.
Grabbed over the middle.
There's Destin Hill.
Good, solid pickup there. Now
good pickup.
To smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Shit. Our pass rush.
On 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Gets to Raekwon there. All right, Raekwon. Good throw here to Destin. Or not.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there.
He is a true freshman. He's going to make some bad throws here and there. There it is. To our tight end. Good throw. I like it. I like it.
It's 1st down from the 11. Back to the air one more time. Coming after it.
Damn.
And the quarterback is knocked down. Back
got crunched there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st
Raekwon.
down.
There's a dot.
He makes the connection.
Yes, sir. Hakeem to the house.
And
Touchdown, Knowles.
6 more points.
Gonna play the moments from here. I think we might be good, dude.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room.
Raekwon. He's taken off. Raekwon, the true freshman. What a debut from Raekwon Fries. He's got an amazing last name. You know, amazing name all around, but and we're going to get a week 1 W, an upset. Number 2 Alabama to start the 2025 campaign. Big time momentum for your Seminoles. And I tell you what, having a game changer at quarterback definitely helps. Don't know how this guy committed after seeing a 2-10 campaign from the team a year ago. But when you see, I mean, when you're at Florida State, you're going to recruit no matter what. So, solid game from Roy Dell as well against his former team. Hakeem Williams, amazing game. And we get an amazing week 1 W against Alabama. And we pull off an absolute stunner against number 2 Alabama. And we just handled, I mean, we handled freaking business, dude. So, yeah, W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat, for sure. I mean, we just handled business, boys. All right. We should not be recruiting 2 stars. Come on, man. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm rebuilding this awful program right now, man. You know. Can we get 2 stars off my board? I don't want any 2 stars on my board, man. We're at Florida State. Should not have any 2 stars on the board. Yeah, what's up, Carter? But yeah, after that amazing Week 1 win here in 2025 against Alabama, take on Penn State, which will be a tough game on the road, you know. I guess maybe we don't want to go with those because, yeah, Penn State. We'll go with those. All right. Here we go, boys. Oh, boy. I've been good, man. Just working a lot. That's why I haven't been, like streaming, making videos. Like, I've literally just been working, but I still want to, like, stream and make videos and stuff. So, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do here. And yeah, just been working a lot, man, but it's been chill. It's been chill. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to play this game. I'm turning my volume down so I can actually hear myself think. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's been pretty chill, man. Just doing my own thing, you know. But I do want to make videos still. I want to live stream. Just got to find the time. I for sure do have time, though. I've just been lazy with it, so. Yeah. Oh, shit. I feel like I could have kick returned that. Hey, there he is. My true freshman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, Roydell with some running room.
He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Raekwon Fries, baby. All right, he's on the run. Raekwon, he can run. He can move. Oh, he juking him. The true freshman.
How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right?
Oh my God.
Take a shot.
Catch that, catch that. Please don't overthrow him. No. 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 Oh my God, dude. I so had him.
This is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's.
Just keep moving the ball down the field. 3rd and 3 here, boys. Come on. Yo, who should be my first college football 25 rebuild, guys? Get in there. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. What a run. Who's number 15? I'm not going to lie. I don't know who that is. Oh, Lawayne McCoy, the freshman standout receiver. But who should be my first college football 26 rebuild, guys? I'll be doing a lot of college football 26 content on the channel, as well as probably making some videos on my teams and stuff. I don't know why I haven't made any videos on the OKC Thunder, but I just haven't. I should for sure. Dude, look at Raekwon go.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme.
Maybe.
He just scrambles around, makes people.
I don't know who'd be my first rebuild in the new one, but I'm still enjoying college football 25. That's the thing, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm buying 26, but I'm still enjoying this game. I've been playing it nonstop since July, dude. Lawayne McCoy, little juke.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read.
There's a read. Don't fumble.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult.
Oh, nice run in the end zone. Touchdown Knowles, baby.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year does not take them long.
Damn. Yo, Drew Aller. Drew Aller. You're a 91 overall, bro. 91 overall, man.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that.
What are you doing?
Spear flaming. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that. Up 2 touchdowns.
Ah, shit. What am I doing?
Has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage.
No, it's gonna be a pick.
The open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up
Raekwon dropping back. See what Raekwon's got. Raekwon. Oh my God. The hurdle. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on for that Penn State player, bro. Come here. Come here. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Yo, number 6. Number 6. Never step on the field again, bro. Never step on the field again, man. Never step on the field again.
Run and good gain.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, man. Destin was open down the field. What am I doing? Okay, Hakeem with the catch. I like it. I'm running the Clemson air raid. Just to let you guys know, this is my favorite playbook in the game. Been running it for a while. Like, I've run other playbooks. I've run the Kansas playbook. I like that one. But the Clemson air raid is my favorite. For sure. What's your guys' favorite playbook running the game? Mine is definitely Clemson. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yo. There's no way. This man is a true freshman, by the way. I think he's a 5-star, but it doesn't matter. He's getting hit, bro. How does he... What? What? No, that shit never happened. Like, that only happens to, like, CPU. Dude, I might play the moments at this point. Drew Aller is not doing shit. Okay, never mind. They're coming back. Yeah, low-key, they coming back now. Never mind. All right, we got to make something happen here. Get a dot. Get a dot. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
So, just to remind you guys about the rules, about the rebuild. This first season, I could only play half the games. Second season, I get to play 9 games. Third season, I play all the games, or any games that I want. So, but I will be playing any postseason games, obviously, of each season. So, yeah. Just to let you guys know, that's usually what I do on my rebuilds, just to make it a little bit more interesting, so I'm not winning all the time, you know. It's sim some of the games the first couple of seasons, so it's progressive rebuild. But I really feel like we might win some games in sim, dude. This team, we're really not that bad. Even after all the players that transferred, we got a star freshman quarterback. We got a lot to look forward to. This Florida State squad, man. In this video game, not in real life. Real life, hell no. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
He'll pull it down. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Nice.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend?
Just
He
keep
drops back,
the ball
everything tells you pass,
on the
but he
ground.
scrambles and gets the first
Roydell.
down. Just so hard to defend.
Roydell. I tried to juke.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
All right, Roydell.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
There you go.
Excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense.
Oh my goodness.
First down here with time.
We're gonna upset
away until the 2-minute warning.
These situations are
Alabama
so
and Penn
much
State
in college football. Finish
after a 2-10 season. I'd say that's a pretty solid start to 2025. Will it be enough to be ranked through 2 weeks? I doubt it. 2 really good wins, but with how bad the Knowles were in 2024. There's Roydell. Roydell, he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown. And that's ball game. That is ball game. What a win for the Knowles. 35-24 over Penn State.
And we know coaching staffs always do a
And
great
Raekwon
job
Fries, player of the game.
their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Drew Eller really didn't play that bad. Dude, I only passed it 9 times. This man had 142 yards on the ground. Am I a running QB merchant? Yes. Do I care? No. If I have a running quarterback, bro, and he's not the highest overall in the QB room, I'm still starting him. I don't care. Especially if it's a freshman stud. Like, this guy is a scrambler, but he's also a true freshman stud. So I have to start him. I mean, he's crazy. We better win this game in sim, bro. We better. I swear, if I did all that work just to lose to Kent State, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Why was it actually we gave up 23 to Kent State. I really don't like that. But Raekwon had a good game. And we're 3-0. So, yeah. And we're entering ACC play 3-0. Probably go ahead and sim this weight game so I can play. I have 4 more regular season games I'm allowed to play in this first season. So, we'll go ahead and sim this game. Wake's off to a 4-0 start, though, so it might be kind of a tough game. Oh my God, we got the dub. Boys, are we going to be ranked in technically year 1 of this rebuild? Low key, man. If we win this game against Virginia Tech, we might. Raekwon Fries, he had an okay game this game. Not great. Roydell Williams had a great game. Wow. Great game from him. Lawayne McCoy, the freshman standout wide receiver. But can we talk about the season Raekwon Fries has had so far, man? I mean, wow. Team's improving a little bit, though, as we take on Virginia Tech at home. And we have a chance to start 5-0 on the season. We're going to go with the Seminole Heritage Alts this game. And we'll see what we can do, man. Let's try to start 5-0 here in 2025.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium.
It's a night game.
Heisman Trophy winners.
It is a night game, boys.
And today, the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth,
All right.
as always, by David
Let's do it, man.
and Jesse Palmer.
Let's get this game going, baby. Come on.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
Yes, sir.
And they desperately
Comes
wanted
Kyron
to
Drones. I think he still plays for him.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense
At this point, yeah.
to start this game off.
Yeah, Kyron Drones.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Let's see, does he still play for him? I believe he does at this point. Yeah, he does. Okay. Facing off against a pretty good quarterback.
With a pass.
There go Hakeem.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I'm a running QB merchant, and I don't care. I don't care.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
I just don't care.
Out of the gun to
I
give
am a running quarterback merchant.
Nice move to keep moving.
Oh, nice, Roydell.
Epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. On first and 10 from the 38.
Solid run from Roydell.
To throw.
Why did you stop?
In the middle, it's Ray.
Guess it wasn't a great throw.
What I like about the slot receiver, he's really
But-
intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He's got an open man.
Oh,
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
nice.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just
All right,
throw it
Raekwon.
quickly to one of the fastest players in
Gets in the end zone.
nation and
Raekwon
He'll finish the run and the end
doing his
zone.
thing, man. Doing his thing.
Florida State.
Future Heisman winner right here, man.
He didn't see anyone open.
As long as he doesn't transfer. Future Heisman winner. He shouldn't transfer. I don't see why he would.
Spear flaming. On
Even
that
if we don't
last
go to the
drive,
playoffs or anything major like that.
trying to get it all here.
Oh, nice.
And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown Seminoles.
Go,
And once he
Hakeem.
found open space, the band might as well
Yes, sir.
start playing.
Yeah, and coming into the game.
Wait, is Hakeem a senior? I can't remember. Hold up. Hold up. No, he's a junior. Okay, so we got Hakeem back for another year.
They'll snap it from the
Unless, of course, he
37
decides
for the
to
first play of
transfer.
this drive.
We did lose like 20 players in the transfer portal after that 2-10 season in the game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They largely
So-
dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw.
Let's get into our tight end here.
Tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on
Raekwon Fries.
Feeling some
Right,
heat.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Call me crazy. Call me crazy.
At this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays.
Looking to take
There you
a
go.
shot.
There you go. You got him.
Can't complete the long.
Yeah, that was maybe dumb.
First down here for the offense.
Get a little aggressive. You know, it's a video game, so of course I'm going to be aggressive.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Keeps looking downfield.
Damn.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's
There you go,
Green.
Destin. Nice. Fighting for that first down.
At the 35 after the 10-yard gain. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year.
And he's running in the
There you go, Raekwon. Go. Raekwon all the way.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
How many rushing yards is he going to have in his freshman year, dude?
Well, this offense is top.
Guys, here comes that Florida State
Oh.
offense back onto the field.
I'll take the field position
David,
for
how
sure.
They would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after
Oh,
that
boy.
last drive.
And once you get
It was wide open, but I'm still going to run it with Raekwon.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
At this point, I'm going to play the moments.
Offense set on first down.
I mean, at this point, if we win this game,
He's going to pass.
I've simmed a couple games and we've won, so I don't know, dude.
Got him for the sack.
We finished this game. I feel like we should be ranked.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up looking deep.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Hakeem.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
Maybe I need to wear the Seminole Heritage unis more often, dude. Yeah, Kyron Drones did not show up in this game. Oh my god. Wow.
Looking back on it, this game probably
Wow.
precisely into the definition.
52 to 14.
Trap was set,
Ouch.
sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
Ouch.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just
All right,
that.
boys.
They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
It's early. You know, we still got some games left to sim that, you know, because we can't play this full season, obviously. First season of the rebuild. We're going to be playing half the games. But I really do like where we're at. We're one win away from a bowl appearance. But honestly, at this point, we're 5-0, dude. We're looking at a lot more than just a bowl game. We are a potential CFP team. Yeah. Damn, Raekwon wins National Offensive Player of the Week too. Dude, we're not ranked. Oh my god. That 2-10 season really, Boston College is ranked number 1. In what world am I living in? Boston College football is ranked number 1 right now. What the fuck? What is that, dude? Boston College is ranked number 1. Okay, we're finally ranked. Oh man, I want to play this game so badly, dude. This would be my 4th game played already. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda just want to play it and then maybe just... Oh man, so if I play the next 2, because they're huge rivalry games. Dude. But it's like, if we start 7-0, the next 4 games are... Yeah. So here's my thought process on it. I've played 3 of the 5 games, right? I can only play half of the season. That's the rules for season 1, obviously. I've played 3 out of the first 5. If I play this Clemson-Miami game, that makes it 5 out of the first 7 I've played. And if we start 7-0, I would have to sim the next 4 games up until that Florida game. I want to do it, man. I low-key just want to do it because these 2 games are huge. Clemson and Miami. So, yeah, It's like Pitt, Stanford, Virginia, NC State. Yeah, a couple of those games could be big ones, but I'm more comfortable simming those 4 games. Yeah. Wants a win over former team. Guys, do you remember, chat, do you remember when Jordan Travis played for Clemson? Because I don't. I don't. I really don't. Oh my goodness, is this game of the week? No, it's not. Okay. Should be.
Welcome to what many call the
This is going to be a tough game. Going to be a tough game, boys. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go, baby. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. We played at Penn State this year, buddy. We are not scared.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Clemson.
Oh my God, Clemson beat us 52-14 last year. Oh hell no, bro. Nah. Nah, see, that ain't happening this time, buddy. That ain't happening. I barely just got it away. Oh, sheesh. That was bad. That was bad.
Top 25 matchups really determine whether you're going to
Okay.
be a contender.
Damn. Just run to a brick wall there.
How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season,
All right.
to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation.
Yeah, you got to punt.
This top 25
Got to
matchup.
punt.
So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long
That was a
way.
horrible punt. Holy shit.
Sometimes avoiding
It was
disaster
terrible.
is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt.
That was awful. That was terrible. That was a horrible possession. Start the game, but I still have confidence. Oh yeah. You know why I have confidence? I shouldn't, because my quarterback is starting to show that he's a true freshman.
Predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fires on the move.
Oh my God.
He got a hand in there and knocks it away. And
Yo.
wait. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something
Yo.
different about rivalry games.
We're getting.
It's because, Reese, I think
Yeah, we're low key getting.
games like this.
And he is snowed.
Wow. Boys, chat, you're not watching this, are you? Oh, we got it back. Ha. Yeah, we have negative 14 yards of offense. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Definitely could use some positive plays.
Lets it go. Caught.
There we go.
Marker, it's McCoy.
You didn't watch those first 2 possessions, did you?
The last play here in the first quarter.
You didn't see that, right? You didn't see that. It was horrid, man. So bad.
To the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead.
Oh, man.
21 before we move
That was
on.
so bad, dude.
The stats. And
I kept getting sacked, dude.
with a touchdown
So
right
bad,
there.
man. All right, read option.
Quarterback
I'm running it in. I'm a running quarterback merchant, buddy. I'm a running QB merchant. Get out of here. I never want to see that dance again, though. Hakeem Fries or whatever the hell is. Oh, Raekwon Fries. I mean. Yeah, my true freshman quarterback, man. He's got an amazing name. Raekwon Fries. This guy is generational talent.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Telling you.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Nice, nice.
And he reels it
Destin
in
Hill.
inside the 30.
Yes, sir.
He'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Yeah, that was...
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tight. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Yeah.
What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 30.
But yeah, I can only play 3 more regular season games, and then I have to sim. Well, after this one, 2 more. And I have to sim the next, like, 4 games because that's the rules I made up for the Dynasty. Year 1, I can only play half the games, so, yep.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yep. All right, Raekwon. It's a dot. It's a dot. Freshman standout, Lil Wayne McCoy to the house.
This offense is so good, man.
Now we're starting to find our flow offensively.
First down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet
Fall for that bait. A lot of bait there. Go, Raekwon.
Quarterback gets the first down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Big plays like that makes
all right, boys. Come on.
so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
34.
Go, Raekwon. Read option. Oh! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I mean, number 7. Where are you going? Where are you going, bud?
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
Roydell.
Headed to the end zone.
Oh, damn. Almost had it.
To get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. And he takes it to the house.
Touchdown, Knowles. Clemson gonna answer? Nope. I think I'm gonna play the moments from here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm a running QB merchant, and I'm proving that here. Oh, get in there. Yes, sir. He's tough, man. He's tough. You can't stop him. That's true. I mean, he's going to win the Heisman eventually. Not this season, obviously, but in the coming seasons, I could definitely see it. Raekwon, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. And this is a great win here at Clemson. After the 2-10 season, we're off to a 6-0 start. But I can only play 2 more regular season games, and then including whatever postseason game we play, or postseason games we play. They only have 58 passing yards. Or 158? Was it? Oh, 195. I'm tripping. I saw a completion percentage. Alright. So yeah, now I can only play 2 more regular season games at this point, boys. So, yeah. It's been a great start, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know how well we're going to be doing in sim after this Miami game. I'm going to be simming the Pitt, Stanford, Virginia, NC State game. And I'm going to play that last game against Florida on the road in a big rivalry game. But I don't know how we're going to do in that 4-game stretch. I feel like we should win 3 out of these 4, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Because I've only simmed the Kent State and Wake Forest games. So, yeah. Check out the top 25 right now. Ohio State. What are they doing here? What are they doing here? Damn, Colorado still looks pretty solid even after Shador and Jordan Travis are gone. Definitely top 5 that you wouldn't, or top 3 you wouldn't expect other than Ohio State. Boston College in Arizona. Alrighty. So what else we got here? With these. Big game, another big rivalry game.
Welcome everyone to the home of the war champ, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness.
But we have the energy at Florida State back, that's for sure. Definitely see the energy's back here in Tallahassee, but are we frauds? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Hey, how is Miami ranked 21? They're 4-3 and 1-2 in ACC, bro.
And the Canes will put total leather to crank us up.
All right, here we go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it
Nah, facts, dude. Like what?
So Florida State's offense will get the first crack at it here.
I think they just wanted to, because they were unranked the week before. Maybe they just wanted a ranked matchup.
It's always fun to see him square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, 2 flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these 2 programs really had it rolling. When they had
Raekwon.
so much
Oh, the hurdle.
on the field, it seemed like
Oh, yeah.
every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
It doesn't determine shit anymore. I can tell you that right now.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, it's a good pass breakup. I go same play again. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try it. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Yeah, I'm running again. I don't care. This guy's so fast. I mean, I have to, man. I am a running QB merchant in this game. I always have been. Always will be. All right, McCoy, there you go.
What I really like about games like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games.
Catch that. Yeah, good catch, Destin.
So there's a lot of
I like it.
eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's
Good catch.
mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions.
Raekwon, run that thing in. Yes, sir. Raekwon in the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a...
Who is the Miami quarterback? I mean, obviously it's not Carson Beck because it doesn't update like that, but... Oh, it's not going to show me? Do I have to go look at the depth chart? What a name. What a name. We got 2 names here, man. What a couple of names here, man. Poffenbarger. This guy's a real beast.
He's going to pass. Unloads it left.
Ooh, catch that, Destin. Yes, sir.
Beautifully placed ball
That's what
to
we
the
do.
outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense set for a first down.
That's what we do.
play. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Oh, so our defense just didn't show up that first possession, huh?
He'll start the drive here.
They have 0 passing yards, and they went all the way down the field. It's awesome.
He'll keep it himself.
Look at the read option. It works to perfection. Raekwon to the house. Oh, I thought he was going to take it. What a run from Raekwon, man.
First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Yeah. I don't know what I like here.
Off the play fake on first down.
Lawayne?
Lets it go to the end
Lawayne,
zone.
catch that. Yes, sir.
It's caught.
Dot.
Touchdown, Knowles.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that.
There you go,
last
Roydell.
and this
Find some room there.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house
I
call.
like it. Are you going to score again? No. Just going to play the moments from here. All right.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. And they'll
Slot
try to
fade.
get this drive started.
I don't really like this play call right now.
He
Not a huge
wastes no
fan right
time
now.
and comes out throwing.
Shit, yeah, not a huge fan.
As he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying
Hurdle?
to escape and get it himself.
Oh,
Good
damn.
job making a play, getting it out
Oh, man, he's been doing that all year, man. Eventually, he's gonna get hit. It ain't gonna be pretty, but it's fine.
He tries to take the top off.
There you go, Destin.
Pass is caught at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the
Destin
way.
really hasn't done much this year. I'm gonna be honest. He's been all right, but I figured he'd do a little bit more.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Throw that. There you go.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
At this point, I might just send the rest of this thing. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Miami's got no quarterback.
What's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every
7-0, baby. But we got to sim the next 4 games. So,
Figuratively speaking, of course.
because I played 5 out of the first 7, so it's really helped us.
it's
But
glorious to be able to brag.
now I get to the meat of the schedule where I gotta sim a lot of these games. So we're gonna find out if we're frauds or not in this next 4-game stretch.
You have a couple games starred. This
So-
one of them, Jesse, they took care of business.
Dude, imagine we make it to the playoffs year 1 of the rebuild. We definitely could. With the quarterback we have, I mean, this guy is a total beast. Raekwon Fries. This is a dude that's going to win a Heisman, Florida State, for sure. I'm calling it now. Next season, he's going to win a Heisman, for sure. I think so. Why are we don't need quarterback, dude. I know I'm just doing auto recruiting. I'm too lazy for all that, I'm not gonna lie. We're up to number 11, dude. Top of the conference. So is Boston College, though, as well. We're gonna find out, though, here in the next 4 games if we are frauds. The good news is Jordan Travis has saved his job. For now. He's not on the hot seat anymore after the 7-0 start. Let's see how it goes, man. Next 4 games. Honestly, if we can win at least 2 of them, we low-key still have a shot at the CFB. And it's not off to a good start here. As we lose to Pitt 28-21. That's a tough loss. Raekwon still had a really solid game. Yeah, tough first L to take, man. But you knew it was going to happen eventually. You know, this is... Definitely we're getting a little bit lucky. Virginia's 8-1. Damn. I don't like how close and overall Stanford is to us, but we'll see. All right. There we go. Getting some stud receivers. Oh, we lost again, dude. Oh no, dude. We were totally frauds. We were so fraud. Well, oh my god. Yeah, we were frauds. Not gonna lie. A 1-point loss? Oh, you've got to be joking me. I mean, you've got to be kidding, dude. And Raekwon's still putting up numbers, dude. Like, I mean, I guess I can't expect us to make the playoffs in the first season. But it just sucks after the 7-0 start. You know what I mean? But I guess I can't really expect us to make the playoffs in the first season of the rebuild, you know? Definitely expecting to next season, but I guess this season has been pretty solid. Can't really expect us to... Dude, Virginia's overperforming, like, big time compared to their overall. We actually have a really good shot at winning this game, but they're playing good football. Damn, we lost again, dude. Oh, wow. 28-10. Ouch. Who the hell is Virginia's quarterback, bro? I mean, he didn't even play that well. Damn, dude. Yeah. The season's falling apart, boys. And we might lose this one, too. Because they're a lot higher overall than... Well, not a lot, but... Yeah, this is not really how I expected this 4-game stretch to go, but, okay, there we go. We get a W there. Thank God. We're not going to make the playoffs, obviously, but we have a lot of hope for the future. I mean, this is a really good bounce back from a 2-10 season. Beat Bama. We beat Penn State. We beat Clemson on the road. We've had some good wins in this first season. And next season, we get to play 9 games, and we only have to sim 3. So, definitely going to be a lot better. So far, Raekwon's freshman year, I mean, statistically, look at the stats, man. Already one of the best QBs in the nation. I doubt he's on the Heisman watch, but... Oh, he is. Oh, wow. But Nico and Devin Brown, Garrett Nussmeier, Quinshon Junkins, Raekwon Fries. All right, here we go. At Florida. Big rivalry game. Finish off the year, and then we'll play our bowl game. Because we're obviously not making the CFP. I mean, we went 5-3 in ACC, and then if we win this game, we'll finish 9-3. Which is definitely a good bounce back from 2-10, but definitely still sucks after that 7-0 start.
Welcome to the spot, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football,
it's a big game. I mean, it really doesn't mean shit for either. I mean, well, it does because it's a rivalry game. But there's no CFP hopes for either team. So
Sunshine State is so rich in talent. The players have known each other in many cases for a long time, and that brings the intensity to a fever pitch.
And they do not like each other, Reese. 3 of the 4 years that I was a part of this rivalry game, there were bench-clearing brawls in the middle of the field before opening kickoff. This game just feels different.
He wants to throw here on second down. He'll pull it down.
Raekwon on the run. Here he goes.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Raekwon dot.
Makes the grab. It's McCoy.
Here goes Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne McCoy down the field. Wow, what a run. Hey, what a freshman season it's been from Raekwon Fries, man. I glaze him, but I don't care. It's honestly worthy glaze. This man is crazy for a freshman QB.
When you said that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense...
See, is DJ Lagway still on? Yeah, okay. Sometimes he transfers. A lot of my dynasties, I know he transfers typically, but not this time around. Ooh, put some mustard on that thing. Hakeem to the house.
Time for one more snap before the end of
See what Roydell can do here.
The give to the back. At the 35, he's open.
Ooh, nice hurdle.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Good play, Roydell.
That's the end of the
Good
quarter,
play.
and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the
what are we doing? That's bad. I knew that was going to be a bad ball right when I threw it. Go Roydell. Good run. Good juke.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Noles with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one.
And he waltzes in for
Roydell, whoa.
touchdown, Seminoles.
There's a speed coming from Roydell.
That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last. Going for the big play.
There it is. There it is, Destin. Yes, sir, Destin. Take that to the house.
Touchdown, Noles. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all.
There you go, Destin. Yes, sir. Trying to get Raekwon that Heisman, baby.
Touchdown, Florida State. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
He'll pull it on the
Nice.
read. Got the first down.
Perfectly executed read option, man. Go, Raekwon.
Expressway is wide open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. Got a man, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Bully ball on third and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
Get it. Yeah, right now. Did he get it? Yes.
First down. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my third down calls are even different.
Oh, my God.
With the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Raekwon, get there.
And they finally ride him down at the 1 yard.
Yeah, take the points. Take the points. Oh, okay. I guess we went for it. Never mind.
Looking for
DJ Lagway. I knew it was gonna be a high-scoring game.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk
Damn.
the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. Makes one man miss. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's going up top.
There it is. Destin Hill. And that's ball game.
And he got away from the defense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
What a high-scoring game, man. But we're going to end up getting the dub in this shootout.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It's really easy to get.
And boys, we got a lot of momentum right now.
Did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can Raekwon Fries win the Heisman, boys? That's the question. That is the question. He's 3rd in the Heisman race right now. But I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out, man. I'll probably be streaming tonight again, honestly. Probably be same thing. Mm. Thomas Castellanos wins the Heisman. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, we got something better than the playoffs, man. Screw the playoffs. We got the Pop-Tarts Bowl, man. That playoffs bracket, I don't want to see that ever again. Kansas State is the number 1 seed. Get me out of here. Okay, Pop-Tarts Bowl. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the Pop-Tarts Bowl, okay? We got something way better than the college football playoffs. We got the Pop-Tarts Bowl, okay? That's all I know.
Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
Season,
we're in the Pop-Tart Bowl, buddy. Okay?
Well.
Your team didn't make it here. Mine did. Okay. This is better than the college football playoffs. Way better. Sure, I might want to make the playoffs next year. But this year? This year we get to play in the Pop-Tarts Bowl, man.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
Damn, since he only went 6-6. Return this thing. Yes, sir.
He's got an alley. He's gonna get loose.
Woo!
Touchdown Seminoles.
How about that?
BJ Gibson to the house.
By the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on hat. They set up that return perfectly. Can't start a game better than that.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Cincinnati's offense will have the first possession of the game. As we take a look at our... Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback moving. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
There you go, Roydell. Yes, sir. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to be streaming tonight. Season 2 of the Dynasty. Maybe not the full season, because I'm playing a lot more games in Season 2, but most of it probably. It depends, though. I don't know yet.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
Might not.
plays. The defense finally able to make
We'll find out.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Quarterback adapting. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the
Yes, sir.
touchdown, no. Did not take long to... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's wide open. Hakeem. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, since he really, I'm going to be honest, not really on our level. 6-6. I mean, it's a bowl game, anything can happen, but
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defensive.
go Hakeem, yes sir.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. First down here for the offense.
after that.
We're going to be there next year, buddy. Literally one more win and we probably could have been in it.
Fires to the right.
We're probably one win shy away from making it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling to the first down. And the Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. Let's it fly. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board.
Yo, Destin, at least get Destin touchdown in his last game.
The sure hands, it's McCoy.
Go Lewayne. And we're going to have Lewayne for a while, man. We're going to have our quarterback, obviously, for a while.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the
You know,
bitter end and line up for the onside
like,
kick here.
this team, we have such a bright future, dude, right now.
Just moments there, but the hands team true to its name.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Forced out of the pocket.
Here we go.
Gonna try to get
What am I
himself.
doing? I don't know why.
That left side.
Why did I
He goes
throw
out of
that?
bounds
What am
after
I
the big
doing,
play,
bro?
but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. You can't do that. This will cost the offense.
That's ball game.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team
What a
off.
season, boys.
Might be searching for
Season
Bucks
1 in the
bandwagon
books.
again now.
Yeah, give this coaching
Season
staff
1 in the books.
because they made a few tweaks.
Raekwon Fries, player of the game. You love to see it. And we finished 10-3, a bowl win.
A nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season. But
You know what? W first season of the rebuild, man.
they do well. You
We
can
found our quarterback.
get in the groove, figure out who does what
Definitely
well,
found our
maximize
quarterback.
that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us.
We're going to have Hakeem back. We're going to have Lewayne McCoy back. We're going to have a lot of pieces back for Season 2 in 2026. And there it is, buddy. Pop-Tarts Bowl winner. And Jordan Travis managed to get himself off the hot seat, 10-3 season. And not a bad end, you know. Raekwon Fries, ACC Offensive Player of the Week. And not a bad end of the season, man. Let's see who all finished stat-wise. Raekwon Fries, wow, what a season from him. Also on the ground, he had more yards than Roydell. Lewayne McCoy, what a season from him. Only the beginning for him, man. He's going to be a total beast for years to come. Star freshman receiver. Hakeem Williams, we're also going to have him back. Destin Hill had a solid... Oh, I guess we'll have Destin Hill back unless he decides to transfer. He might. But we're going to go ahead and sim to the CFP National Championship, and I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. All right, we're back. So it's off-season time. Ohio State and Penn State playing for the national championship. Oh, that's crazy. We beat Penn State, and they made it all the way to the national championship. That is actually kind of crazy. Ooh, we got our pro potential up, so that helps. And we ended up beating the national... Dude, we beat the national champion earlier in the year. Second game of the season. On the road. That's crazy. Just proves how much we're on the come up. Hopefully not a lot of guys are deciding to transfer. Destin Hill, looks like we can keep him. And I guess we can try to keep Kirk Francis. Don't know why, but nobody really transferring out, so that's good. We got a few potential draft picks here, so that definitely helps coach prestige and all that, which helps. Good to see nobody transferring out. I mean, not going 2-10 definitely helps. When you don't go 2-10, that definitely helps. So we got Darrell Jackson round 4. We got Saeem Brown. We got Marvin Jones Jr. round 5. We got Joshua, Josiah Farmer. I don't know. Defensive tackle, or Josiah. My bad. But yeah, keeping a lot of our guys, which is huge. I'll end up seeing how this recruiting class is. Interested to see what we do here in the portal. Hopefully train results helps quite a bit. Don't think it was a great recruiting. Oh, actually, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, definitely not a bad recruiting class. And we got 4 transfers. Okay. Not a bad recruiting class, man. Actually, I don't know why, but I expected it to be a little bit worse, but it wasn't, so definitely glad. Training results. 85 overall, 84 offense, 86 defense, and Raekwon is starting over Brock Glenn. I don't care, dude. I know Brock Glenn's 89 overall. You're probably going to look at me like, oh, you got to start the 89 overall quarterback. No. Raekwon's my guy, man. He literally is, he's my dude. He almost won the freaking Heisman. I mean, he's who I'm riding with, so yeah. Hakeem Williams, Destin Hill. We got a lot of receivers back, dude. This is looking stacked. Landon Thomas back at tight end. Tell you what, man, this is definitely a squad that can make the college football playoffs. I don't know how far we could go, but I think the expectation definitely for season 2 is to make the college football playoffs. For sure. I would say, without a doubt. I mean, we were probably 1 win shy of making it there. So the expectation has definitely got to be make the college football playoff. And we are preseason number 11 here in 2026. As we will face Tennessee in the Aflac kickoff game. Alabama on the road. Virginia at home. SMU at home. NC State at home. Pitt on the road. Notre Dame at home. Boston College on the road. Miami on the road, Clemson at home, Louisville on the road, and then Florida at home. Definitely the first 3 games might be a little bit difficult, but now I get to play 9 games on the season instead of 6. So in season 2 I get to play 9 games. So definitely going to be a little bit easier to make the college football playoffs. As we were probably, 1 win shy last year? If we would have gone 10-2 and not 9-3, I would say I had an outside shot at making it as like a 10 or 11 seed. So, hopefully this is the year, boys. Hopefully this is the freaking year. One can hope. One can freaking hope, man. But this is the year. And we got a whole star back in Prestige, so we're now 4.5 stars. So recruiting is going to be insane this year. I mean, recruiting should always be good at Florida State. Don't know why we need another punter, but okay. Yeah, we are preseason number 11, and of course I have to make that depth chart move because they think I want to start Brock Glenn. Like, no. That is not happening. Preseason Heisman. Wow, K-State's got 2 guys on the Heisman watch to start the season, but a lot can change, obviously. But that is pretty impressive. This game of the week? Yes, sir, it is. Game of the week. Aflac kickoff game against Tennessee. It's going to be a big one. Then we got Bama next on the road after that. As take a look at recruiting. Got 900 recruiting hours. Nice. I like it. It's going to be a stacked recruiting class, man. I mean, we should be able to recruit at Florida State, but take a look at the top 25. Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Boston College, Alabama, LSU, USC, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Oregon, Florida State, K-State, Wake Forest. Damn, okay. Looks like they had a solid year last year. A lot can change, though. We'll see, but we are preseason number 11 to start 2026. Damn, Ohio State smoked Texas. Start the season. Okay. Yeah, a lot to be excited for about this season. I feel like this squad can definitely make the college football playoffs. Got Jalen Lucas at running back, along with Cam Davis. Okay. Yeah, I know he lost Roydell, but damn, I thought Roydell might have got drafted. He had a solid year. All right, guys. I'll probably be on tonight streaming this Season 2. Get to play 9 games in Season 2. I'll probably be on, maybe not playing the full season because it'll be after work. I might be a bit tired. But I will be on tonight for a little bit playing this Dynasty. So, yeah, you might catch me on streaming later tonight. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And thank you to all who tuned in. And, yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'm out. So, Season 2, I might start here tonight. But, yeah, it was a fun first season. See you guys.